everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte, and I'm getting ready to head home now. So I made my quota. Then I hit my scratch off and got to pay that bill I was talking about paying. So now I am headed home, and it is 2 o'clock. Got started at 7:30, and now I'm headed home. So I wanted to talk to you about something kind of serious today. Um, I made a little preview video about it, the video before this one, and what I wanted to talk to you about was Have you? I'm trying to find out if there's anybody out there like me. At some point in time in my life, certain periods of my life, I have to do a what do you call it? I take self inventory, and I want to know how I'm doing in my life, if I'm progressing. I got this thing about being stagnant, standing still, and not making any moves. That's just me. I don't like to just be at a standstill in my life. So I find different ways or new ways to reinvent myself, to stay on the scene. So, and I'm at that period right now. Yeah, I got YouTube going on. I mean, I'm trying to build. For all of you that are looking at my YouTube videos and you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, subscribe so I can get a accurate count, accurate number or close to it of all the people that really like my videos. Um, it only takes a second. And share the videos. I see people that are always saying like, share, subscribe, and I've never said that. But now I'm starting to understand it. If you could help me out, turn some people onto the channel. Um, Also, I've been toying with the idea of starting my book. I used to involve myself in writing a book. I had 7 chapters, and I was married to a preacher at the time, and he told me I shouldn't be writing books like that. But the book was really, really good. I had lots of people in my inner circle that really enjoyed it, and they were kind of down, and I was sad when I stopped writing it. But I should have continued to write it for myself and no one else. But oh no, I hit the radio by mistake. So I'm gonna go back and do that, and then I'm thinking about doing a podcast. I don't really know what to talk about on a podcast, but I'm gonna have to talk to Darren Miles about that. He has the Miles Show podcast, and I'll talk to him about it. So anyway, I got these things that I want to do. Now, I used to go to Montreat Presbyterian College. I was taking up business, but I was in the SPAS program. The SPAS program was like an adult program, and it was accelerated learning. So all your classes, you took, and every 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, you changed classes. So it was an accelerated learning program, and I loved it because I didn't get bored with just the mundane thing of going to school and after work and sitting there, day after day after day, 4 or 5 hours, day after day after day, or however you do it. With Montreat Spas program, which I don't know if it's still available, you just kind of you go like once or twice a week. You went once or twice a week, and you just you pass your courses. You hope like hell you pass your courses. Well, in this class, we had to do. It was something about life and dying. Something had something to do with. It was a social class, but it was something about life and dying. And she gave us a project to do in the class. And when I say that project touched my heart and my spirit, and as well as other people in the class, I mean, a lot of us sat there and cried because we tried to write, but we didn't know where to start because we didn't finish anything. But this is what the project was, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to try it because I want to show you something. Yeah, this project will make some of you cry. This project will make some of you mad. It will. Some of you will look at it as a bad sign or omen or wishing bad on yourself, and that's not it at all. I just want you to take a self analysis of yourself and of your situation. What we had to do was we had to sit down and be quiet. Nobody could talk, and you had 30 minutes to write your own obituary. Yeah, I know some of y'all like, yeah. I'm telling you though, that was an eye-opening experience because if you pull up an obituary online, you know they ask you about your family. They ask you. I mean, you have to put in information about your family. You put in information about your accomplishments, your age, and all those things. But the part that got everybody, it was our accomplishments. A lot of us didn't have anything to write. because we were only to write something that we had actually accomplished, fully. Nothing that you were working on or getting into or thinking about. You only could put down your total accomplishment, something you had completed. And a lot of us couldn't put anything that we had completed that was relevant. It was all stuff that was so old, like stuff we had done in our 20s, or, our early 30s. And there were some people in my class in their 60s and 70s, trying to get this associate degree, because they never finished college. So try that. And I'm telling you, it's an eye opening experience. And that is what makes me constantly try to reinvent myself and complete things because I want my obituary to be so long and so powerful, mainly powerful to my children. I want them to see that, mommy was strong and she tried things. And even if she didn't succeed in them, she tried, and she completed the task. I would love to go back to school and get my associate's degree. I had a year under my belt. But who knows? I may get to go back. I don't know. I don't know if they still have the Montreat Spas project, but I don't know. But I constantly take other classes and other certifications that I pay for myself, and I think those things have helped me as far as me climbing the ladder at my job. But there are some fun things that I want to do too. Like I do want to complete a book, my book that I started on. I do want to do that. I do want to go take a cruise, another cruise. I've only been on one. I went with my family, but I don't want that to be the only time that I go on a cruise. So I'm going to take another cruise next year, but I'm going to go by myself. So, I mean, because, not many people have the same vacation time I got. So I'm going to be prepared to go by myself. Am I going to have fun? Yes, I am. Because I'm in charge of my own destiny. So I will go and have fun if I have nobody to go with. Um, do I want to try some other stuff? I do. Do I want to buy something super expensive for myself one day? And I will. Um, you know what I'm saying? I just want to live life. So I am asking you to one, subscribe to my channel. Two, just try this little project. And I want you to comment below after you do it and tell me what you found out about yourself. I know my stuff is normally funny and all that, but, I just think that this is something you should try and, maybe be a little more honest with yourself and open up. So let's do this, if you don't mind, especially on my regular subscribers, my regular commenters. Take 30 minutes, write your own obituary, and tell me how you feel about it afterwards. All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.